Mariku, I believe in you.
Joints. Joints on. Okay. No, cleat check. Hold on. Get the cleat check. Cleat check. Cleat check. Cleat check. Cleat check. Feet check.
Cleat check. Cleat check. What's up, brother?
Oh, you know, man.
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
We making changes, man. Welcome back, baby.
Back, man.
Yeah, we here. What you got going?
You know, just fat as ever.
Oh, that's
You know,
cool.
I can't call it like
I'm
my
trying to
phone,
get
bro.
there, nigga. I've been eating hella Five Guys cheeseburgers.
Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They
Up there. They
fries.
top tier.
Yeah, Five Guys.
They're definitely top tier.
Yeah,
when it comes to burgers.
They get you
See,
right.
you know how to open up a show.
Come on, man.
He know how to
Five
open up
Guys?
the show. He came out the door. I mean, Five Guys. Look, he know how to get me motivated.
What we eating after the show? I'm hungry as fuck. We've been drinking and smoking.
You said we was gonna be serious on this one.
All right, let's go. Boom.
Listen, no,
we making changes, y'all. Go subscribe. Link in the bio at the TikTok, the YouTube. Go follow us. We is on the grind. We're working our way up to the top. We need sponsors. We looking for interviewers.
Yes.
Anybody that want to come brand, sponsor, talk your game.
If you have a clothing
sponsor
brand,
yourself. Come on.
You sell toys.
I don't give a fuck what you
whatever
do.
you do, and you want some light shine on you, and you've been doing this for a while, and you think that people should know about you.
Come up.
on down. You're the next contestant.
We making changes.
We making changes. We gonna shine some
sure.
light on you, give you your flowers, all that good stuff, brother.
What's up, brother?
We believe in you.
I believe in you too. I
We
got
believe
something
in
for
too.
you.
Quit touching that mic.
Boom, boom. Here we go. Can you truly love two people at the same time, brother?
Oh, most definitely you can.
You can love two people at the
But
same
you
time?
will only be most likely in love with one of them.
Okay, so who gets more of the time? How do you base it off? Who gets more of the time? Who gets less of the time? Who gets more of the money spent on? Who gets more of the dates? Like, how do you base that? For the people.
Well,
out
I'm
there
gonna
wondering.
tell you right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. My kids gonna get that first. I ain't gonna lie to you. My kids gonna get it first. And I'm gonna lie to you. My time is very valuable right now. I bullshit a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, but what I do within that bullshitting is, it's valuable. So I would say, fuck. Whoever, you know who do for you. You know who gonna be there. You know who ain't gonna switch up, or you got a feeling, because you never know who gonna switch on you.
Yeah.
You never know that. But you have a strong
Do you get
feeling.
like an urge, though?
Yeah. I feel like everybody.
Sensation?
Yeah, I feel like everybody. When you love somebody, you'll look past their imperfections to see the perfect version of them.
Yeah.
Especially if you like madly in love and shit, or like you'll look past their imperfections to see the perfect version of them.
So would you recommend dating two people at the same time or no?
No, I would not recommend dating two people at one time.
Y'all heard it.
Because you can hurt people.
Yeah.
Somebody might be in love with you.
Right.
And like I said last time, when I got crossed like a street,
That shit broke.
it broke. I ain't gonna lie to you, it broke me down. It broke me down.
Yeah, that shit really hurts.
Luckily, I wasn't no Humpty Dumpty, and it wasn't in too many pieces, and all the king's horses and all the king's men was able to put a young fat nigga back together again.
You was able to put that game back up. Come on.
We making changes.
Yeah, we making changes.
We making changes.
You feel me? 'Cause I understand. You feel me? I, been through my little shit these last couple months. Definitely.
Yeah,
makes
shout
you a
out.
different
Listen, I
person.
want to take this time to shout out the people, and everybody got one of those people that was there for you in that time of need.
Yeah, man. Shout out those people.
Shout out that person that was there for me in my time of need. You know who you are.
Shout out that struggle, huh?
Yeah. If everybody, has some of that in their life. Maybe
Trials, man.
I
What
know.
we overcome obstacles.
Yeah, man. New beginnings.
Come on, we making changes.
Yeah, most definitely.
What you got, brother? Anything you want to touch on today?
How do you feel about Lakers in 5. The next thing you know, they hand up and they waving by. they packed up, boy. How you feel about that?
I don't really know. That's
I don't watch other sports.
yeah. I don't either. I watch.
And
a
shout out
little bit,
LeBron
but-
because I feel like
but
he is one of the
it's-
greatest players of all time. Is he the greatest player of all time?
He
DK.
definitely is. But
Do you feel like
I like
he's
Stephen
better than
Curry.
Jordan?
I like Curry.
You feel like he's better than Jordan?
It's nobody. You can't replace Jordan. There's only one Jordan. One Jordan. You can't replace Jordan. He's good. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Curry, my dog though.
That's my
That boy a robot.
threes all day.
It's going in. I call him. It's going in.
all day, bro.
His name should be. It's
You
going
seen the
in.
one he did the other day from like the locker room, and he from the half court, boom, more from the locker room. Court.
It's like how can
And
you
then, like,
how can you
doing
fight that?
Like,
How can you contest
I
that?
ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be wondering, do they be having little strings on the ball when Curry shoots?
Now you seen the shit where they said they got magnets in the ball. You ain't seen that on the internet where they said that they got magnets in the ball, and they said like in the football too, like that's how those players are able to make those one-handed catches because the balls have magnets in it.
I doubt that. Curry hitting them motherfuckers, man. Shout out
My
Golden State
nigga Curry the
Warriors,
robot.
man.
Mister is going in.
Get that
Listen.
playoff win. Get that
Yeah,
playoff
listen,
win.
man.
this
We would
round,
love
man.
to be
Come
able to
on.
see. Listen, we don't even need to interview you. We just need to stand next to you when you shoot one of them shots.
That's it, man.
That's it.
But we would love to have
And
you on We Making Changes if we could.
Yeah.
Shout out Curry and the
Shout out
Golden
my
State
boy
Warriors
Curry.
in the playoffs right now. Y'all do y'all thing. Just
Y'all
win
bring
round
that
one.
thing home.
Bring
Yeah.
that shit home, baby.
Bring that thing home. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man. What you
I don't
got,
watch too
brother?
many sports though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know, yeah.
How you feel about when they praise Bronny for making 17 points?
That's crazy to me. That ain't nothing.
I respect Bron for getting his son into the league, and I respect Bronny for putting in the work to be able to even be
I
considered to
do
get into the
respect
league.
it, but I feel like it was a rush. I feel like he do got to work his way.
I mean,
up.
what better
He
experience
do
to
gotta
get than the
grind.
experience?
He do got to, you feel me, get there. But
He thought he was ready, but
shout
he
out
wasn't ready.
Them LeBron boys, shout them out.
Shout out them.
But I'm gonna come back.
LeBron
though.
James.
You feel me? I know we we on sports. How you feel about Garcia getting beat the other night?
Ooh, that boy got hit with that. He got hit with that.
Second round,
He got hit with
it's
that.
like, damn. I was let down. I'm not gonna lie. I expected Garcia to do more.
That's because y'all be expecting that little left to do something. That's a pretty nice left. It's fast, it's sharp, but guess what? Then that's all you got.
I expected more from that. I definitely did. I did.
That's like being a nigga like he's sick with the aim, but he
Right.
go with just a Glock and all these niggas got
Yeah.
chops. Like, bro, these niggas got Glocks and chops, and he came with Glocks, chops, and bats, knives,
on.
all the shit. He hit that boy with the
got him in there. So
Yeah,
look,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got one for you. So I'm thinking, we on a broadcast. We want to spread light. We want to spread game. What was it like growing up in your neighborhood, and how did it shape who you are today?
I would say this, first of all. When we grew up in our neighborhood, it was a lot different than it is now. Times are a lot different. I feel like, things were a lot tougher. Like you would get a wound that required stitches and still be outside playing and shit. Like, now they're about to put you on the internet, be like, oh, that's crazy, your legs hanging off.
Right.
Like, and then, you most of the time you gonna overreact and let their reaction get to you. It's just like when you wanted to go get your partner, when you wanted your partner to know something, you had to get on your bike
You had to get
and
there.
ride 3, 4 blocks, 5, 6 blocks,
Not
7
even
blocks, 10
knowing
blocks,
if he
and
was
go
home
to the
or
house.
not.
And not knowing if he was at the house or not because all they had was a landline. You hear me?
Man, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Knocking at the door.
Or you had one hell of a voice. Listen, we wasn't able to whistle like this or like this when we were younger, right? So we had this we had this thing we used to do.
You talking about the cuts with the strings?
No, I'm talking about the thing where you can whistle like this, like right. So I still can't do that to this day,
I
right?
can't.
And so we would hang out the door and go like this, ski wiki.
We used to be like, yee! And Vallejo
No,
used to be
it's
like, yee!
Nah, see, that was like a thing, but this was a fake whistle we did. We were 10 years old, 12, but we couldn't go.
Really blow.
Yeah. So we would ski wiki.
Try to get the whole block outside.
Yeah,
Your parents
man, that was the
kicking you out.
day.
Them was the days like your parents really making you stay outside. Like when we were
Boy,
growing up,
those was the
we
days.
really had to be outside though. Like we had to play. It wasn't
Go
tablets.
outside. Take
It
your
wasn't
ass
phones.
outside.
It wasn't none of that.
Yeah,
How do you
like
feel
you
about
would-
that? Having kids in this generation and then us being kids coming from a different generation.
See,
How
I
can-
feel
how
like
do
in
you
our
feel?
days, back in our days, it was like it wasn't so many missing children. We wasn't dumb as hell and shit. Like, nigga, come over there. Now,
Right.
you know, you had missing kids, you got weirdos. It wasn't so many weirdos.
Yeah,
I feel like the freaks come out at night and day and whenever
We
they
got
want to
too
right
many
now.
of
It's too
those,
many
yeah.
missing kids and weirdos and all that. If you're
Different
a weirdo
times.
and you're doing something to kids, I feel like you should spontaneously combust into flames,
And go to
fall out
hell.
a window, get hit by a bus like on
And burn.
what was that?
How high?
How high? Yeah,
Yeah.
skid. You should skid mark a Buddha. Other than that,
Drop dead.
like right now, you can't let your kids go outside. The other day,
yeah.
I was on Instagram, and you know what I seen? It said I seen a post that said, "Stop posting your kids on Instagram."
It's crazy because
And it said,
I was-
"Listen, hear me out." It said,
what's
"Stop,
Instagram?
don't post your kids on Instagram because pedophiles
Perverts.
and predators will
Yeah.
get the pictures of your kids and use AI to put your kid's face on another kid's body and insert their self into the video and do weird ass shit with your
Yeah,
kids.
these perverts
I
are sick.
will dedicate my life. I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah.
I will find you.
I will kill you.
Yeah,
for all
on
my
some
daughters.
taking type shit. I will get on some. I promise you. I promise you, man. I got a particular set of skills.
Don't play around
That is
here.
crazy. That's crazy work.
that is too
That's the
much.
type of stuff like it's like I like AI and it's cool, but for that type of stuff like that, yeah, y'all should put a blocker on there where you can't
for
do
sure.
weird ass. Oh man, that's
That
crazy.
should be crazy.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta get off that subject.
Yeah, let's go. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got anything you want to talk? I got some shit.
Well, you know, I always want to talk about fat people. I'm trying to lose some weight. If anybody trying to lose some weight and you looking for that motivation, just watch my 600-pound life.
I got.
you know,
I got.
You might got to clean under your belly with a squeegee or something. I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm gonna lose some weight,
Man, we're
man.
trying to gain weight out here, man. So if you're trying to gain weight, man, keep eating. So like
Boom.
real talk though, I got like we firing out like so. This episode, I really wanted to touch on some shit though.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm finna go to my
So
topics.
can you come back from betrayal?
Mm.
One trust is broken is healing. Real is just survival. Are you weak or are you strong in staying in the situation?
I ain't gonna lie to
How do
you.
you handle that?
I feel like
For the people out there having relationships, what's the best?
if you
advice
know
you
it's
give?
not fair, I feel like men don't come back. A woman, I feel like, cause I'm not a woman, so I can tell you, but I feel like
Right.
once a good man is betrayed, it's hard to get back, bro.
Hard to get back.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was a sweet nigga, bro. I was a
Yeah,
genuine
always
nigga,
too.
bro. I never cheated.
For sure.
Was I perfect? No.
Uh.
Did I cheat? Never. And I still got crossed like a street.
Right.
You
Still
feel me?
broke
By
you
people
down.
that I trusted and people that I considered to be my brothers and
Invested in time. All
Yeah.
that.
serpents.
I feel that. I feel that, and you know, it's like it's you got to really. Be
But with
strong
that,
in this
I would
day.
say this: with that,
And
it's
stay-
all. It's not all
pray
negative.
that for sure.
I learned lessons.
Yeah.
I learned valuable
You
lessons.
take all negativity and make it a positivity. For every situation.
I definitely learned lessons. Now my
That's what I'm
trust,
learning.
my trust level is not up there. You got to prove yourself to me. I used to trust everybody. I used to give everybody the benefit of the
Yeah.
doubt,
Now, you
and
gotta
that's what I
earn
understand. And then you know what, dude? What it allowed me to do was get into my selfish season. Shout out my boy Cocky, man. Shout out my boy Food Chain Cocky. It allowed me to get into my selfish season with with focusing on myself a little bit because I realized that guess what? Ain't nobody gonna do it for me how I do it for me.
No, definitely, definitely.
Even the
I
people
agree
that you
with
think
that.
love and you love them to death, you would die for them, you kill for them. Everybody not gonna do for you like you gonna do for you. And so I'm gonna tell you right now, selfish season is required. Some people gonna hate you, some people gonna love you, some people are going to understand, and some people are gonna see the future like, oh, he in selfish season right now for a better future for all of us.
You got a reason.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So don't be afraid to get in your selfish season and focus on yourself. And the Bible say you put God, not to get religious,
First.
but you put God or whatever God you believe in, you put them then yourself, then your family and all that. Because you can't take care of nobody if you ain't taking care of yourself.
Right.
Yeah, we making changes. I'm making changes. I'm going to take care of myself first.
Who do you look for inspiration or guidance in your space right now, being in the industry of music, everything that we're going through and dealing with right now in the entertainment business? Do you feel like you see guidance, feel guidance, or have somebody out there that's like a inspiration to your growth and what you're trying to do?
I feel like guidance is kind of like the Bible. Not to get biblical.
That.
Listen, hear me out.
Come on,
hear me
come
out.
on, come on.
In the Bible, you read it, but you get your own translation, right?
Yes.
So with guidance, it's like, listen, you can get guidance from somebody you don't even know.
That's true.
So it's about how you receive
Interpret
it,
it, right?
Yeah, and what
I
you
like
use it,
that.
motherfucker. For. So if I get to around you, guess what I'm gonna do? Like this, I see that. Guess what? You kind of an asshole, but guess what? You gonna get some shit done. You get up and go to work every day. You take care of your shit, and guess what? That might, nigga. Wait, my nigga be talking this shit, but guess what? He on this shit.
Right.
You feel me? So every time I think about, damn, Whip, you gotta get a job. Like, nigga, we working on a job. But I know niggas, regular people, niggas, brothers, people that I can relate to who get up every day and go to work.
Out, man.
Been doing it for a while. It might not be for everybody. So it's about where you find that motivation. So every time I think about slacking off, I'll be like, damn, Coop, get up and go to work every day and then come make changes. You feel me? So you got people like Bird, shout out CBE, shout out Carl, who get up and go to work every day and then does CBE and then does CBE and still is the president of the company.
Will be on live. We at work on.
You got your black mamas and mothers who go to work every day. Yeah, who go to work every day and then come home and be a mama.
No husbands, no boyfriends. Y'all are strongly respected and appreciated. Let me repeat. Stop my brother. Strongly appreciated and respected for keeping you guys' grind going and taking care of them kids. I have nothing but respect and most respect for the single parents and women out there. I love all women in Queens, but
shout out my single dads too.
I'm talking about the single women. Shout out them dads. Shout
out them. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
listen, shout out also. We want to shout out the ones who can't do everything they would like to do. Right. But they got the intention. Brother, listen, here's your motivation. Here's your sign to get up and get more active. This is my sign to get more active and get more involved in my kids' life. Son, I love you. Tupu, I love you.
My 5 kids, I love you.
You know what I'm saying?
And my grandbaby. And I got
Maya, Kehlani. Big Nat Dog. Big Nat Dog.
I
got 5 kids, bro.
Me too. What a grandbaby, man. 36 blessed.
Man,
oh
my.
Jesus, man.
You're a grandpa?
Grandpa, man.
He's everybody uncle and everybody grandpa.
Yeah. I am blessed to say I have an 8-month-old granddaughter, man. Definitely, bro.
Yep, you know what that's
like,
a little one way.
Different future right now. So it's
that's
like
my little one-way ticket.
Yeah, so my
little one-way ticket to the penitentiary.
My structure grind. Straight fast,
if a nigga touch her,
straight fast,
up
bro.
a room with Jesus. And listen, I got like 5 one-ways ticket to the pen. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. You could get a lot. You get away with doing a lot to me.
Kids,
but you play with my kids.
And even if you think I'm chilling and cool,
play. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Play with my kids if you want to.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Playing with my kids. It's like selling $100 bills for 20.
Come on.
You're gonna lose.
Every time.
I promise you.
Cause I'm always smile and work my 9 to 5. You don't know what's coming. We got 401k.
I ain't with all that shit, but by my kids, I ain't gonna lie to you. I pull up on you with a blow dart.
Go.
Listen, any way I can, slingshot, David getting the live rock with a cloth. Play it that way, the long way.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Sure. Well, brother, I know you're a person in the music industry.
Yes.
And I know you're doing a lot of music shit. So what is your long-term goals as an artist? Like, what are you trying to get to? What's your plans within the next couple of years?
Oh, man.
Where are you trying to see YF Whip, fat nigga with a little t-shirt?
I would like to be somewhere heavily involved in the music industry, A&R, record label executive or owner. But I would just like to be able to give artists the advice and the chance to not make the mistakes I made as an artist, because there's so many talented artists that could have made it. You know, I will most definitely teach artists never give up on your dream, never stop chasing, quit procrastinating, stop I'm waiting for this to drop it, man. Release that thing. Release it. Drop it right now. You never know who's waiting on it. Your life can change. Every time you step in that studio, it's like getting a lottery ticket. You just waiting for them numbers to hit. You hear me? So, you know, stay in there, stay producing them tickets. Eventually, them numbers will hit. But you gotta play your own numbers. You got meaning. You gotta be original, be authentic. You know what I'm saying? And stick to it. Be consistent. Go and buy your tickets every day, every chance you get. Your grandma go buy them lottery tickets every day.
Right.
Yeah, that way.
So as an artist, what's the most memorable live show or tour you've experienced, bro?
I ain't gonna lie
Have
to
you
you.
been on any?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out my boy Baby Gas. My boy
Shout
had
out
me
to
on
Family
tour.
Trap Hours,
I done
man.
man, shout out Trap Hour, shout out my nigga Jill, shout out 10. I have been on tour with Baby Gas, and I've done big shows, small shows, but more than anything, the experience and the education he gave me on the situation is something that I'll value forever, and I'll forever be grateful for. Shout out my boy Baby Gas. Shout out Saying What We Want podcast, Saying What You Want podcast. They're on their way.
What did they show you while you were on tour with them? What was some of the good, memorable moments that you remember, or what inspired you to have the strive to win a base and do your own tour, open up your own doors for others, as those doors was open for you and for other artists out there right now that's wondering and trying to get into the game or figuring out the best route to get on tour with somebody that has a name or headlining? How do you go about that? What's the best way about that?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and Baby Gas go way back, like we boys.
Okay.
I'm talking about like out the garage when we was recording in the garage and all the shit. Like,
Facts.
you know. But he didn't give me that opportunity until he saw me putting in the work. And that's my dog. I mean, like, that's my. I could call him like, "Hey, bro, something's going down."
That's family.
You feel me?
Already know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but he did not take me on the road and give me the opportunities and give me the Gold Toast distribution and all the things that I was getting until he saw me in COVID putting in all that work. And I was cooking, I was working, I was scribing, I was trying for this shit. And he came and like, bro, I see you working.
Right.
Come on, let me show you something. Let me do for you what nobody did for me. You feel me? And I'll forever be in his gratitude for that. I'll forever be thankful.
Shout out Baby Gas.
Shout out my boy Gas. Shout out Trap Hours.
Shout out Carter Block. Shout out Carter Block Bird. Shout out all the people out there that's
Most definitely
inspiring people to want to be great and do better things.
Most definitely.
And open up doors for others like myself. I was a nigga that was behind the table selling merch while my brothers did music. I didn't really care for music. But Bird saw something in me that pushed me to want to be an executive producer. I was always into fashion. My brother expected me and inspired me to want to push my own clothing brand. So it's like you got to be around those people that want to push you to want to do something. Like,
yeah, you hang around 9 bosses, you're bound to be number 10. You hear me?
Come on, man.
You hang around 9 bosses, you're bound to be number 10.
No, for sure. So I also want to ask you, like, what's next for you? Like,
I have ventured off into the clothing line with my new clothing line, which is Mafikai Velour, which stands for top tier wealth.
we're making changes.
Yes, sir. We are most definitely making changes. I got into just networking and just moving around. I just left from Texas with the TSF guys. Shout out my boy Saucewood winning.
Texas,
shout out TSF Business. Shout out the guys up there, man. They their hospitality was real dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, bro. They fuck with me the long way. I can't wait to get back up there.
Your shit. I seen
Can't
you
wait to get back up there. Shout out my boy Boo Bagsby somewhere jugging.
What is that? The TSF building? I seen you in there
the
with
sauce
the
factory,
man.
Yeah,
man. How was that
sir.
experience, man? I want to go so bad.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It was most definitely an experience, but I would say this: it was cool. Like I wasn't uncomfortable there. My brothers made me feel real comfortable. They had excellent hospitality. Again, shout out my boy Boo Bagsby and Somewhere Jugging. The Underdog tour coming soon, starring favorite fat person.
Oh, they got you on tour. Something going on.
Boom.
behind
So
the
basically,
scenes? I mean, are we putting it
basically
out
my
there
boy
right now,
somewhere.
or-
Hey, listen, shout out my boy somewhere jugging. So basically, he offers a service where he picks you up and he takes you and does all the network. He knows a lot of people and he puts you in the right places at the right time. But it requires you to have a budget because time is money.
And you, I mean, and this is to any artist out there. You have to invest in your business. You have to want to put into your business.
Something that I didn't do.
You can't expect somebody or A&R or a manager to want
Yes.
to put into your business.
If you're not.
to want to pay into what you don't believe in. Because if you're not willing to pay into yourself as an A&R like myself, I won't believe in you. I take my time to build around people that I believe in. I like shining light on people that I believe is inspiring, that has a light, like my brother wife is in Whip. My special guest that I'm gonna bring on pretty soon, Trill Lee. It's just certain people who like I feel like I gratitude to you, or I feel like you're building something, I can invest in that. But it's like the ones that I feel like that don't feel or believe in themselves,
It's hard
can't
to pick
get
those
behind
two.
that.
It's hard to, you got to weed them out too. So we got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I haven't did
We got a
anything,
special guest. Come
and
on, what you
I
got?
haven't did anything inappropriate.
Come on, let's bring
and
it
you
there.
know we can't
Let's
have
get
that.
inappropriate real quick.
Hear
I'm
me
gonna close
out.
my phone
How
now.
long
Yes, sir.
do you support a significant other that does not have a job?
Oh, this is a good one. I feel like it depends on relationship, who that person is, and how long you've been together, and depending on the situation of what's preventing them from working.
All right, let me ask you this. How many times a week should a man get that?
I feel like if you're a man handling your business, you paying rent, you keeping them bills up. I'm gonna say it's 7 days in a week. I'm gonna say a man should receive oral head at least 4 times a week.
All right. What if you not handling business? What if you're trying to get to the point where you are handling business?
You
And
get no head.
What if that motivates you though?
I mean, if it's motivating, you should have that job or at least come home with some paper. If you coming home
okay.
every day and that it's so great, you don't want to come home empty-handed.
Okay.
Definitely got to hustle, get your hustle up.
How do you feel about threesomes?
Threesomes. I am 36 years old, never had one, would love to experience one. But I mean,
Bumbleclad.
as long as
See-
you bring the freak in that one and you make me feel like it's 2 bitches in that room,
You said put a wig on a
I'm
pig
good.
and
Put
show
a
me how to
wig on
dig.
it. Be 2 people, 2 personalities.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Be a freak, be on top of me, and be a
I
lover,
ain't gonna
and
lie
let
to
me
you.
get on
Hey,
top.
listen,
What's up, brother?
your fat friend and did the tango a couple of times.
For real? I've been close,
No
but
cap.
never
I don't
had
do
it.
no capping.
I know you don't. It's that real.
Ain't that real?
Ain't that real?
We gotta wrap it up. Let me ask you one more
got a
inappropriate
special
question.
guest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
come
do.
we
Is it
got?
tricking if you pay for the movie, drinks, weed, hotel, etc.?
I feel like it's not tricking, but you should know you paying for that pussy. Like you should know what you're willing to pay for. You get that room, you get her tipsy, you do that movie, you feed her, you fuck her later.
All right. So you expecting the coochie?
You gonna get that coochie as long as you're a room like Mari Coopy.
Hey, listen. Watch again. All right. Listen. One more
Yeah,
question before we
man.
go.
Come on.
Should it be okay for your homeboys to date your sister?
Oh man, so I feel like with that, I definitely don't. It depends on her situation. I don't feel like your homeboys should want to date your sisters.
What if
I
they?
feel like-
what if your homeboys or sisters are extremely attractive?
I feel like this nigga is getting at something, but I'm not gonna go there while we're live on camera. I'm gonna talk to him off the camera. But I definitely feel like if you have a relationship with your partners and you guys are close or cool, you should not want to date the partner's sister. That should be automatically little sis to you.
But what if she finding a motherfucker?
You gotta take that into the chest.
Yeah,
With
all right.
grace, brother. You gotta take that in and be like, "That's my baby sis." You
Listen,
gotta
he's
shake
not. I
that
was trying to
shit.
get him to commit the crime on
He
camera.
ain't committing shit on this crime.
He probably will try to
We
assault
making
me.
changes.
He'll probably try to
Go
assault me
subscribe.
after. Hey, listen, I am your hostess with the mostest who love to eat the cupcakes that they call the hostess. Whip fat nigga in a little t-shirt.
I am the boy Mari Coop that like to make the beats with the beats and get the artists to get on the beats and make it hit.
Mr.
You know
Connect
what I'm
the
saying?
dot. Yeah, hear
Connect
me
the
out.
dot, put it together, make it
Yeah.
happen, get it cracking. We making changes. We got a special guest, Trill Lee. Are you in a motherfucking building? Pull up to the motherfucking
Yeah.
scene, man.
Trill, man, where
Lee
you
in
at,
the building,
man?
man. Where you at, man? Where you at, man? Where you at? I see you, man. That's that boy Trill Lee right there.
All right.
Mr. Automatic.
Yeah,
man, huh?
yeah. What he
Okay,
say?
we
He
see
said, I hit the high step like Kyrie.
So by popular demand, y'all
Automatic
fans
paramedics.
wanted me
with-
back,
you
right?
feel me?
Yeah, I
Nigga,
thought you was
you
cool.
heard it.
I just
You
thought
heard
you were
it.
cool.
Nah,
And
you
you,
heard
and you
it.
had nice sneakers.
Man, I
Okay,
see he got
I'll
the
give you that.
purple
I'll give you
dunks
that.
on
Okay,
right
nice
there. Them
nigga.
dunks is real clean, brother.
Oh, yeah, these
We
different.
didn't get you in the beginning where we usually got a little thing
the
where
shoes
we
and
put
the-
on the shoes.
I ain't
in
gonna
the
lie.
beginning,
Usually he got
but it's
dunks on. I
cool.
usually like dunk cookies into milk.
Yeah, we gonna let you.
I'm
feel me?
a dunker.
Ooh, dunker. So we
Yeah.
know you an artist, man.
Yes,
we didn't
sir.
bring you on set. We got a couple of questions, guys. We gotta ask you. First thing I kind of really want to
you get me real
know
quick? I'm sorry,
as an
bro.
artist, yeah, brother, I got you.
Would you like
Let
some
me
champagne?
Would you like some champagne?
Oh yeah, I'll take
Man,
some champagne.
you got a
man.
cup, brother? Hold on. Oof. I might have a. Hold
Okay,
on.
this is, don't give me too much. I want to be able to
Hold
pour
on.
him some.
You got a
Hey.
cup for you, brother? You got a cup?
Oh, look at
Cam
that.
with the man.
man,
look at-
Cam the
Club.
man.
Yeah, hold on. Let
man.
us get that in there. Oh,
Boo, 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 boo,
yeah,
boo,
a little
boo.
shot of
Get him in
champagne.
there with that shot
There
of
you go.
champagne.
Player
Listen,
cup, player
this
cup.
episode is brought to you by Boss. If you drinking this, you don't need to drink nothing else.
Hey, Rick Ross, man, shout your boys out. We making changes. We
There
need a
you go,
sponsor,
brother.
baby. We need a
Yeah,
sponsor.
yeah.
man.
Tap in. Yeah. Tap in. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So
I
my
drink
guy
this.
Trill Lee,
Let's get
man.
into it.
Real talk on the journey, man.
Yeah.
What's something that you failed that ended up being your biggest lesson in the music industry? Have you failed at any situation in this music industry? What's something you would want to give the viewers to, help them promote their fails and trials and
just
situations?
consistency on whatever you start off with. So me, I feel like I'm failing at content. It's a content game.
Content.
I grew up in an era where content wasn't even nothing. Basically, you put your music out. You know what I'm saying? It's hand in hand. You out in them streets. You know what I'm saying? Word of mouth, flyers, parties, stuff like that. So now it's a content era. Shout out La Russell because you did that. But I mean, yeah, so it's like I feel like me as an artist, I fail a lot in those areas, but I'm finna step that up.
I feel like
my
he
fan base is kind of,
I kind of got one.
Go-
So you
go ahead.
saying content is the new thing, right?
it is.
And so what my thing with content, what's one app you can't live without, Trilly? You have one app that you just can't live without?
Spill that sauce.
Spill it.
Well, I
Like,
can
for the
live
viewers
out. I
there.
can live without any app, man, because
Really?
I'm tapped in when it comes to
month you was
videographer.
born
What can you
and stuff.
explain
What
to the?
what
can
month you was
explain
born
to
in?
the
July?
viewers? Yeah. What's your birthday?
My birthday is February 29th. I am
I
a
was
leap year.
insinuating that you were lying.
Okay.
I said
Yeah.
July.
I knew you was trying to insinuate that, but
Yeah.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, look how you said
You know what I'm
that.
talking about?
Hold on, that nigga went GQ for a minute. He said, "I see."
But nah, also real shit.
Ladies.
I ain't gonna lie, CapCut. Shout out CapCut. I was kind of hurt when it left.
Yeah, if you was
But,
smart, if you was dumb like me, you uninstalled it. Yeah, you uninstalled it. Now
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
it's
do
like
that.
I'm kind of
CapCut
happy
was a real
CapCut
good
back,
ass
but
app.
it's other ones out there. InShot, if you know how to work InShot.
Shout out InShot.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out InShot.
boy.
It got
I
some other
love
stuff called
InShot.
Vids.
Yeah, I fuck with
Vids
Vids.
doing this thing.
fuck
So
with
yeah,
Vids.
but
All right. So
I feel like CapCut was top tier for me.
we know that you're an artist. We know that you're in the music industry.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing music, and what do you want the young entrepreneurs to take away from your journey while we got you on this episode of We Making Changes? Is there anything you could talk to the viewers about?
Well, my experience is gonna be different because music is different. So I can't necessarily say what I would want them to take away from my career because their career is gonna be a totally different path.
Right.
When I was growing up doing music, like I was part of a lot of eras. Like I got like 20 plus years in music, bro. And I always been around it.
some time
So
right there.
the fact that the generations in music and the way that you can distribute music has been changed. I wouldn't say follow my blueprint. The only thing of my blueprint I will follow is just stay consistent and to not sound like everybody else. Me, Trill don't sound like nobody. I sound like me. You feel me?
I definitely can
I
agree
have
with
a unique sound. I've been told this. I kind of trying to stay in my lane, my box. I ain't the best singer, but I can sing. I ain't the best rapper, but I can rap. You feel me? I rap
I wish
circles
I could,
around some
bro,
niggas.
Hear me out. If I can Rudy Roo, like Rudy Roo, yeah. Like, you know that Casey and
With
Joseph
the-
Roo,
I
yeah.
ain't gonna
With
lie,
these plugins,
if
a lot of
we
niggas
could
get
hit
Rudy
some
Roo Roo.
Casey and Jodeci notes.
Let me ask you
We
this.
would get so
Hold
much
on, because we on select time. How long do you feel like you should support a significant other who doesn't have a job?
I mean, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
especially around COVID,
Right.
it gets at times where, you know, stuff got hard, and when a person is in a career where COVID affected that and the other person wasn't, I was happy to have that other person that wasn't. You feel me? And there was a independent person in the independent field, being the beauty industry, and you know what I'm saying, they carried that. But at the same time, it's like you gotta have a dream and you gotta have a vision too. You can't just be with you can't be with a person that's lazy. If they
Right.
actually out there doing something different, as in pushing towards their goals, or you know what I'm saying, they got a plan, then yeah, by all means. I'm saying that's
I noticed when
their
you
cup
left
of
here,
tea.
the
You
first
guys had
time
a
you had one
teamwork.
chain and you came back, now you have two chains. I really want to see you leave and come back with a third
Yeah.
chain.
So is there a way that we
Wow.
have another chain put up?
I
Because
want to
you-
see it. I just want him to
We
leave
had
and
you
come
here a
back
couple
again and
days
tell him to
ago,
come back
and
with
we
another
noticed
chain.
you did pop up with one chain on set.
Yes, sir. That
And now
nigga.
we bring you
chain
back.
gang.
We
Chain
bring you
gang.
back. We bring you
Let me
back
ask
as
you.
the interviewer today. When we had you a couple of days ago as a co-host, so we kind of noticing that when you came today, you are more
Glittery.
in your glittery,
A little more. Hey,
artist
listen. How you gonna
industry
get her?
moment.
It's because we got the glitter.
So like,
Let me
yeah,
ask you
like-
this. Let me ask you this. 'Cause
Okay.
we run on say that time.
Come on, let's go. Let's
Hear
go.
me out.
Yeah.
How many times a week should you get that necky neck?
You have an answer for that? We have to know.
I mean, shit, is a number to that, bro? Like,
Yes.
I don't know. It depends on if he earned it or if she earned it, because it go both ways. You feel me?
What if that could? What? Listen,
I
see, he said
like
the same
that.
thing. He said the
I
same thing.
like
But what if
that.
that necky neck is the motivation to get a nigga to get
And
to get it out the mud?
And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of seen this meme where this girl actually put it out there, and she was just like, you know what I'm saying, when you see a nigga that's down, when he's stressing,
Give him that.
Don't push his buttons. Don't try to see what's wrong with him.
Right.
Don't frustrate him more. It's sometimes you gotta just go ahead and pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's what we need as men. And vice versa. That's what women need. Women don't need us to ask. They don't need us. They could be sleeping. You wake them up. You feel me?
And just go
Next thing you know, you got French toast, eggs, waffles,
So
the
is it-
whole,
So
the
I
whole
know that you're
platter. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know that you're an artist and you got 3 new singles out.
Okay.
You got the All In I've heard. You
Yeah.
got the Automatic.
Yup.
What's the other one? I believe it's one more. It's called After Hours. So
That's the name of the project.
That's the name
Oh,
of the
that's
album.
so that's
Yeah.
the whole
See, I know
project.
something.
Oh,
A single
you know
I
something.
got is me part of somebody's single. Shout
know
out
which one
Just
I
Yola,
like?
You feel me?
That one you
Okay.
and Prince Dave got. All in.
All in, yeah, all in is a high
That's
record,
dope.
man. Shout
That's
out Prince
dope.
Dave, man. CBE, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like that.
Love you
Shout
for
out
that,
Prince
boy.
Dave.
Them bitch
Shout out
fired
Dooley,
up,
you know what I'm saying?
bitch
A&R
fired
over
up,
there, you know what I'm
bitch
talking
I
about?
ain't
fired
gonna
up.
lie,
CBE.
that Automatic is pretty dope. I gotta
Automatic
keep
a hit.
promoting that because it's executive produced by Mark.
Yeah.
Of
Mari
course,
Coop, we
of course
believe
you
in
gotta
you.
keep pushing that, you
I
know what I'm
gotta
talking about?
keep pushing that. But my real question is, really though, real talk though, what's a moment like where you really knew you were built for this? Like when you knew like this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm supposed
Yeah,
to be
when
here
you know
for.
there was no plan B.
Nothing else. This is it. When did you,
You
notice
knew you was
that
having
built
this
for
baby. There was no plan
Like,
B.
no plan B. This was it. This is what you're built for. When did you have that moment?
When it really not just just one moment, it's moments. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because
Break it down
it
to
don't just take a moment
Okay.
to clarify that, you know what I'm saying, situation. You have to have moments in this game. You feel me? You
Right.
got to have certain people of high standards or people that's at, you know, at the high tops and people at the low bottoms, you feel me? To tell you like, hey man, you got it. And the more you hear it and the more you can believe it,
Right.
it's confidence. At the end of the day though, if you know you got it, it shouldn't take nobody to tell you that. Like,
Respect that.
I've been in music for a long time. I've been around it a long time. So the fact that I knew for a fact that this music stuff was gonna be in me, I had no choice but to follow, you know what I'm saying, my dreams.
I understand that. What's been your biggest challenge, and how do you overcome it in this entertainment business? Because as we know, we run into what would you call it? Whip. hard walls, brick walls,
Yeah, writers
gatekeepers.
Okay,
Writer's
my biggest
block.
challenge as an artist, and that's just me being all the years I done put into, is overthinking records. You feel me? Overthinking singles, overthinking a process, overthinking a music video, just overthinking, because as an artist, bro, we are talent. You feel me? So we got a lot of type of records, especially me, bro. I do R&B, hip hop, pop. It don't matter. I do it all. So when I'm sitting there and I'm listening to these songs and I'm like, damn, what should I put out? What I put out? That's like a big thing. And I know it's not just me. I know it's a lot of artists that sit here and be stressing over what song to put out. I say just put all that shit out, man.
Yeah.
Put it out, man. Drop it.
Hot nickel, drop it.
Right. I'm going to kind of get a little serious real quick. We kind of been blasting serious questions and all of that. But I want to get a little deeper. What's a lesson, or better yet, not even a lesson, can you walk us through a day in your life that was real serious? That you had to really overcome?
What's one of the most memorable?
Memorable moments.
I'm over had to overcome.
Yes. Can you walk us
Well, I
through
can't
a
really
day
over
in
it.
your
I
life?
mean,
Any situations, just walk us through a day in your life of any real situation.
I mean, the real situation, man, is like losing my daughter. That was hard. That's not even nothing you get over. It's a person that's then dealt with death, and to continue to go on because you have to, not because you want to, it's because you have to. You feel me? You got her sister. You feel me? You got family members. You got family that's looking up to you and depending on you at the same day. And then I got God. So at the end of the day, He gave me the strength, be all understanding, and without Him, I couldn't have made it through. So. And I can't quit now because I can't quit on her. You feel me? She up there root for me, and she making stuff work. So, thank you, Onaya. You know what I'm saying? Love you.
Blessings to
I
cousin, man.
I lost
Rest
my
in
nephew
peace
to a
my
train,
cousin,
man. I just buried my brother in January, too. Rest in peace,
condolences.
bye-bye,
Rest
man.
in
We
peace,
miss
man.
and love you.
Condolences.
Anybody got
So
some
all
loved
the
ones?
man.
Yeah.
Moment of silence
I'm
for all the loved ones that we've lost.
Most definitely. Trill,
Yes,
how do you
sir.
feel about threesomes?
We got to know.
How I feel about him?
Yeah.
I'm stingy, bro. I don't like to share. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
You don't like to share?
I don't
What
like
if
to
it's
share.
another girl?
You don't want to share?
Hell
Two
nah.
guy.
Nah, I
Two
mean,
girls.
That's a smart answer.
I like
You're
that.
a smart guy.
You're a smart man.
I'm going to read your book. What's it called?
trilogy.
Okay.
Listen, hey.
I got one before we get up out of here and we like
Cam
this
don't
show
jump
down.
on us.
How do you defend success? How do you define success? What does it really look like for you? Before we get up out of here and wrap this show up, my man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You define success and whatever you feel success is. Me, I feel success is not giving up. Is continuing to do exactly what you are meant to be doing, and in all aspects of life, not just music. Everything.
I like that. And for us all, before we get up out of here, how do you handle pressure when everything is on you? Prayed up, we making changes.
Yeah, I am your hostess with the mostest who love to eat the cupcakes that they call hostess. With that nigga in a little t-shirt.
I'm Trill Lee, man.
I thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Go
And we
subscribe.
making changes.
We making changes, baby.
Uh-huh.
Go find us on YouTube, TikTok. The link is in our bios. You ain't got no fucking excuse. Don't wait till after the change, baby.
I ain't gonna lie to you.